I saw this video today and I wanted to do some research to share with you guys so you could see that Joe Biden is lying again.
By the way, one thing I want to say about the oil companies. They talk about how they have 9,000 permits to drill. They're not drilling. Why aren't they drilling? Because they make more money not producing more oil.
The Biden administration continues to blame gas companies of price gouging, but is this true? The answer is no, and the explanation is complicated, but I thought it was important to explain why the answer is no. First, it's important to note that gas companies create jobs and produce the energy that our country runs on. False accusations of price gouging and criminal profiteering by our lawmakers is wrong and outright dangerous as they continue to politicize this issue in order to displace the blame ahead of the election season. They've even gone as far as to propose bills against big oil that would give the government more power over this industry, which is what we see in socialist countries like Venezuela. Create the problem so you can sell the solution. The Biden administration's policies that restrict domestic energy production are partly to blame for the energy scarcity we're facing that is driving up prices. Less than a decade ago, there were 1,600 active drilling rigs in the U.S. producing or searching for oil. Today, it's about 400. The reason for this is because the energy sector is facing, like most industries, major supply chain shortages, which include skilled workers, shortages in critical materials like frac sand and well bores that have become increasingly expensive. What they don't tell you is that the Federal Trade Commission, at the request of the Biden administration, has already completed dozens of investigations into price gouging by big oil and has turned up nothing. The Federal Trade Commission also already has the authority to act against manipulation in the oil markets and has not because of the lack of evidence. What they found was that changes in gasoline prices are based on market factors, rising demand and limited supply, not illegal behavior. The price of crude and refined products is set in a global commodity marketplace. The Biden administration ban on Russian oil imports, who's the world's second largest exporter, severely affects our supply here at home. The ban on Russian petroleum by other countries around the globe has also put pressure on prices. Now, with the pressures of green energy and climate pressures, why would refiners invest limited resources on ventures that globalists and politicians are betting against? And yes, although the Biden administration did approve a lot of drilling permits in 2021, they also took an early pause on new oil and gas leasing and drilling on publicly owned lands to fight the impact on climate. This pause can't be reversed overnight and has severe consequences on the prices you see today. The only thing that could help alleviate prices at the pump right now is more investment in global crude and fuel supplies, which the Biden administration has consistently rallied against with their energy and climate policies. That's the answer.